Skinny girls weak, them hoes don't compare. Junk in the trunk looking like 2 pairs. Woo, got me hotter than a sauna. Ass so fat, make me wanna thank your mama. Ass so fat, I think I need a lap dance. Ass so fat, about to pop out of them pants.
What's up, you guys? I'm back today with another video. So you guys, I realized I have not done too many like sweet things, sweet recipes and desserts and stuff on my channel. And I'm trying to change that up because the holidays is coming. And, you know, I want to, you know, have a variety of recipes. So today, I'm doing a collab with my girl, SoulfulT. Yeah, I love Tanya. She is so bomb. I've been watching her channel for a long time now. She makes some bomb soulful recipes. And I just love her. Going to be collabing on a breakfast French toast casserole. I know this is gonna be good, y'all. I'm not sure what kind she's making. I know it's gonna be good, but I am making a lemon blueberry French toast casserole. Y'all, this recipe is so bomb. It's super flavorful. It's not too sweet. It's just perfect. Like, you can have it for dessert, maybe with some ice cream, or you can have it for breakfast, and it's just fire, y'all. So if you guys want to see how I make my lemon blueberry French toast casserole, ooh, that's a mouthful, y'all, then stay tuned. Okay, you guys, so this is what we're going to need to make our French toast casserole. Right here, I have a nice Italian bread, and I actually bought it like a day ago, so it's a little, you know, like, look, you see how it's not easy for me to press in. You want a little stale bread because it sucks up the custard mixture better. So the end is a little harder because it's, of course, exposed, but the inside is nice and soft. So you have like a variation of textures in the bread, but I got a nice long one. I have some nutmeg, some cinnamon. I'm only going to use one. I'm going to use this one. So some nutmeg, some cinnamon, some evaporated milk, a can of condensed milk, some vanilla, of course lemons, of course blueberries. These blueberries look good and they're nice and plump and juicy and sweet. And it's just daytime, honey. Like, these blueberries are perfectly ripe. They're so sweet. Look at them. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I have a zester here for some lemon zest. Some sweet cream butter, eggs, a little bit of, you know, Aunt Jemima butter rich. I like that syrup, and I also like the Miss Butterworks butter, but we just gonna use a little bit of that. I have some orange juice here. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the orange juice. I might use like a little splash, you know, just to add a little something something, and pretty much that's it, right? So let's get started. Let's get started cubing up this Italian bread. You can use French bread. I wouldn't use a seeded bread, like a French or Italian bread with sesame seeds on it. I wouldn't use that. I would just use a nice plain top Italian or French bread. So we're gonna go ahead and cut this into, I would say, like 1-inch chunks. So that's going to be the difference between this French toast casserole and a bread pudding. Because a bread pudding, the bread is like totally pulverized. The French toast casserole, you want the like chunks of bread. You want the like texture in there. So, Lego. Okay, so I have the bread cubed up. This almost looks like when I make, sometimes I make like a white bread stuffing dressing for Thanksgiving. Or whenever, because, yeah, I know people order stuffing and dressing all year round. Sometimes this is, like, this is how I start off my stuffing too. This one, not the cornbread one. But, anyway, I have the bread cubed up. Now what I like to do is I like to drizzle it with a little bit of syrup, like a little bit. So, let's see. Just drizzle. And let that soak in a little bit, because I'm not going to like add extra sugar. The only sugar is going to come from the blueberries, the condensed milk, and the little bit of orange juice. So, you could really make this as sweet as you want. So just like that much. See, I just drizzled the bread with the syrup. So now what I like to do also is add some of the blueberries. Just because sometimes you'll make this and like all the blueberries will be on the top. So if you do it at this point, since when we pour the custard, we don't really stir it. We just pretty much press it down. You'll get blueberries throughout. So, go ahead, let's add some of these blueberries, okay? And they have been rinsed and dried. So there's our blueberries. Yo, y'all remember that old video with the girl saying blueberry, blueberry? Yo, y'all remember that old video with the girl helping her mom in the kitchen cook, saying blueberry, blueberry, and her little sister flipped the bowl over? And she was so pissed. She was trying to do her cooking video.
There's apples in there? Apples, blueberries, and strawberries. Blueberry. You forgot blueberries. I said blueberries. Blueberries.
Yeah, not happening here today. But, oh, you know what? Let me not say that before something goes down, right? Alright, so we have the blueberries in here. Okay. Got the syrup on the bread. This is looking a little yummy already. So now, let's go ahead and put together our custard. Yum, yum, yum. Super easy peasy. Okay, so I have 4 eggs. We're going to go ahead and crack these 4 eggs and put them into this big bowl. Lego. Alright, so the eggs are in the bowl. Now I have 2 12-ounce cans of that good old Walmart Great Value evaporated milk. I got 2 of them. Let's go ahead and pour all this evaporated milk in here. And also evaporated milk has a little sweetness to it. So, where's the sugars? Yeah. Evaporated milk is definitely sweeter than regular milk. So this has a little sugar too. So, let's make our custard. Okay. Next, we're going to put in half of this can of condensed milk. This is super duper sweet. This is what's going to give our custard some sweetness. This is a 13.3 ounce can. I'm going to use half inside this custard, and then the half is going to go for the topping. So let's go ahead and put 2. So let's go ahead and put half in. Let me open it real quick. Look at this condensed milk. Every time I see condensed milk, I think about being like a little girl and like licking the tops of the cans and stuff, because it's so sweet and puddingy. So. So we're going to go ahead and put half. That's about half right there. Ooh. It's so thick and rich. Wow. So sweet. Have you ever like licked condensed milk? It's so sweet. It's just yum, 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 yum. West Indian people love this stuff too. Everybody loves this, huh? So we got that in there. Next, I'm gonna put about, I'd say a tablespoon of vanilla extract. Okay. Next, I'm going to put half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon. This smells good. This is the ground cinnamon from Aldi's. It's so bomb. So there you go. That's about half a teaspoon. I'm gonna put a quarter teaspoon, not even that. I'm just gonna put a little dash of nutmeg because nutmeg is super strong and it could definitely overpower. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna put like this is a dash, like that's it, just that much. Now I'm going to go ahead and zest a little bit of this lemon zest into the custard. Even though I'm gonna put the majority of the lemon zest on inside of the topping, the drizzle, I just want to make sure the lemon flavor is throughout, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit to the custard. Yeah, shout out to me for actually breaking out my tripod for this video. I'm actually doing better, right? So let's go ahead and grate some of this lemon zest. And remember, you want to get just the yellow, not the white. And I'm just going to use probably like half of this one. And then the rest is going to go into the glaze. So, just the yellow, no white. Okay, so I have the lemon zest in there. You see that? Yum, yum, yum. Nice fresh lemon zest. And now we're gonna go ahead and mix this up. This is like a basic custard, right? Except for we just added the lemon zest and the nutmeg. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix this really well. Okay, so here is our custard. Ooh, you see these little, you know, the lemon zest all through there. Yum, 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 yum. And it's nice and mixed up. You know, really nice. So now we're gonna go ahead and just pour this on top. Make sure you get it out, honey. I made a nice amount of liquid because the bread soaks it up. Like, you see all that liquid that was there? It's already starting to soak up. So I have the custard in here. Now what I like to do is I just like to press down and just make sure, you know, the bread just soaks up it all. Soaks up it all, soaks it all up. Whatever. Got the blueberries in here, the lemon zest. It's gonna be so good. So we go ahead and, you know, just make sure the bread soaks up that custard. Sometimes too, if I'm doing a real big one, I'll put like a plate on top of here, and then I'll put like a can of like some beans on top of the plate and just use that as a weight to just weigh it down in here. So, just gonna make sure the bread is submerged. And then usually I like to let this sit for like 10-15 minutes before I do the next step. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep pressing this in some, and then I'll be back in 15 minutes after I let this soak up some. Okay, you guys, so we have the bread has soaked up all of the custard. Right here I have some butter. I'm just gonna stud the top with butter. This is 2 tablespoons of butter. So let's just go ahead and put some on the top. It's gonna make it real nice and good, y'all. I sound like cooking with Tip right here. That she'd be like, it's gonna be good, y'all. I love her. So it's gonna. My hands is clean. I just washed my hands, y'all.
I'm just stressing. You making that? I'm eating seafood.
Look at that. Okay, so I have the butter on top. Now we're gonna go ahead and put this in the oven at 350 degrees for about 20 minutes. Let's go. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna mix up this glaze sauce here in this mixing cup thing, measuring cup, just because it has a spout and it's gonna be easier for me to drizzle. So we're gonna go ahead and take the other half of this can of condensed milk, Put it up in here.
Yeah, it's an emergency, right?
Okay, so we have the condensed milk in here. Next, we're gonna go ahead and zest the entirety of these, the rest of these 2 lemons. We're gonna go and add all of the lemon zest in. There you go. Okay, you guys, so I have all of the lemon zest here. You guys, I forgot to show you guys the brown sugar. I put like a little pinch in to the glaze. So literally just a pinch. So just that much. That's like about a teaspoon of brown sugar. So we added that to the condensed milk and the lemon zest. Next, I'm going to put a little bit of vanilla extract just to warm it up some. It's very citrusy. I'm just gonna add a little bit of warmth to it. Yum. Mix that really good. And then I'm going to add some lemon juice. Oh, you guys, with the lemon, I left like a little corner of zest still on here because I might zest a little bit on top. Maybe, because there's already so much in here. We're gonna see. But I left a little bit in case I want to, you know, freshly grate a little bit on top for like, you know, garnish. See that? But we're gonna, since I might use that one, I'm gonna cut this one and use the juice of this one to go inside the glaze. So you just need the juice of 1 lemon to go in this. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, so we got the lemon juice in. We're gonna go ahead and just mix this up. And that's it. I was gonna maybe add a splash of orange juice, but I'm not going to. I think this is enough. I don't think it needs it. So, look at that nice glaze. I'm gonna go ahead. I ain't gonna lie. It's a couple of lemon seeds in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and fish those out. You're out. And then this will be perfect. Okay, you guys. So here is our nice lemon glaze. Look at that, nice and silky. It has the lemon zest all through it. You see it? Super good. This is a nice consistency. Perfect. This made almost a whole cup of glaze. Look at that. Like a cup. But this is perfect. Look at that. So nice and silky. Oh, you guys, real quick too. For the glaze, you can make the same glaze with powdered sugar and water and the lemon and all that. But don't use regular milk. I'm using condensed milk because it's stable and it's not going to curdle. If you use regular milk and half, you have the chance that it may curdle with the citrus. So I just want to say that real quick. Don't use whole milk, half and half. No kind of milk like that. Use a condensed milk. I haven't even done this with evaporated milk. Evaporated milk may be okay, but I'm not sure. But condensed milk, it will not curdle. I just wanted to throw that in there. Okay, you guys, so I just took it out of the oven and OMG, look at that. That's not the custard, that is melted butter right there. Oh my gosh. Ooh, look at that. The blueberries are all bursting. Oh, this is perfect. So this is like super hot. I just took it out the oven like a minute ago. We're gonna let this cool down a little bit before we add the glaze. Oh my gosh. I wish you guys could smell this. It smells so good. Wow. Okay, you guys. So I have let the blueberry lemon French toast casserole cool down some. It is cool to the touch now. My hands are wet. I'm sorry. I just finished washing my hands. We have the glaze here. I'm going to go ahead and give this a nice big stir. And then we're going to just drizzle this on top. Yum. Yeah?
That is the motherfucking shit, son.
Really,
Look at that
baby?
for. Yes, Mom.
I just made that up
Good too.
myself. Y'all, this thing is fire. It has like the perfect amount of sweetness. It's so well. So you guys, that was my recipe for my lemon blueberry French toast casserole. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys try out my recipe. When you do, don't forget to tag me on Instagram, Snapchat, email me, whatever. Make sure I see your version of my recipe. I love when you guys do that. Be sure to go check out SoulfulT's French toast casserole. I know it's going to be good. I can't wait to see her video and see what she came up with. I bet it's going to be bomb too. But yeah, don't forget to give my video a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment below. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to do you, boo. Bye, guys.
You know I got that aggro.